Listen, I hope y'all can hear me because it is so hot. I have to keep this air conditioner on because there's just no way, okay? I live in Texas, okay? Born and raised. And this car is reading 110, all right? Ain't no way I'm recording in this heat without this air conditioner on, okay? I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Yeah. So I'm back. I have another word to release to you guys today. Let me turn down just a little bit. Hopefully I don't burn up in here, okay? You know I'm about my father's business when I'm sitting up and recording in 110-degree weather, okay? So listen, y'all, I got a word for y'all. And today's word is called You Are About to Be Rich, okay? You are about to be rich. All right. And this word is coming from a dream that the Lord gave me. All right. And so in this dream, I was in a big house like a mansion. Okay. Someone had handed me a check and it had so many numbers on it. Two ladies from a store were trying to help me cash it, but something was going wrong when inputting the numbers. When I went to input the numbers myself, they were rushing me on the computer because their computers had been shut down and they were ready to close and lock the doors. As I was inputting the last few numbers, one of the ladies was trying to convince me to give up on trying to do it and wanted to do it her way because she believed that it would be faster and get them out of there quicker. But I was like, no, because it was only 3 or 4 numbers to input left. I saw one of the ladies like lock the door already as if I would be stuck in this place where I was trying to register or cash my check because it was closing time and I think the lights were cut off. I believe I input the last numbers just in time, even though it seemed like I had run out of time. All right. And so that was the dream. Okay. Now, in the beginning of this dream, okay, I was in a big house like a mansion. Okay. So God is saying that somebody is about to be rich. Okay. And God had me watch this movie like a week ago called Richie Rich. I believe that's the name of the movie. And it's this kid whose parents is rich. So he's like the richest kid in the area or in the world. Okay. And it's a cool little movie. Y'all can go watch it if y'all want to. But yeah, he just like had everything that he could ever want except for this one thing, okay? And I won't spoil the movie. Y'all can go watch it. But even in that, God was letting me know that even when you guys come into this money, even when you become this rich, wealthy person, he's saying, don't forget, you know, what you had to go through to get there, okay? Because there are a lot of people that are rich, that are wealthy, but they are miserable and they are unhappy, okay? They don't have peace in their life, okay? And so God wants you guys to be at peace even when coming into wealth and prosperity, all right? But yes, in the beginning of this dream, I was in a mansion, okay? And so God is saying somebody is about to be rich. Someone had handed me a check and it was so many numbers on it, all right? And the two ladies from the store were trying to help me cash it, but something was going wrong when inputting the numbers, okay? So these two ladies, they were at a cash register, okay? And the cash register that they were at, they both had separate registers, right? And they were trying to help me, but something was going wrong, right? And when I went to input the numbers myself, it was at the self checkout, okay? They were rushing me on the computer because their computers had been shut down, okay? So their computers being shut down, these two people were the enemy, okay? These two people were demonic spirits, demonic forces, okay, coming against the promise that God had for me, okay? And so because their computers were shut down, they came trying to help me, but they were trying to rush me, okay? They were trying to stop the money from coming in, the financial breakthrough, the financial blessings. They were trying to stop these things from coming in, okay? Um, and then their computer shut down and they were ready to close and lock the doors. Okay, so they were ready to lock the doors on me. Okay, first it was their computers being shut down. Now this also represents the fact that they no longer had access to what God was about to do with me. Okay, their computers had been shut down. They had no more insight on the matter of what God was doing for me. All right, and then they tried to close the doors. Okay, they tried to close the doors on me, lock the doors in so that I won't get my blessing, okay, so that I can't come into that thing that belongs to me. And in this instance, it's about finances, okay? And then as I was inputting the last few numbers, one of the ladies was trying to convince me to give up on trying to do it and wanted to do it her way because she believed that it would be faster and get them out of there quicker. but I was like, no, because it was only 3 or 4 numbers left to input. Okay, so I'm at the self checkout trying to do it. Okay, and they're trying to convince me to give up. Okay, the enemy is wanting you to give up because he knows what you are about to come into. He knows that you are about to come into these finances. He knows that you are about to be rich. He knows that you are about to be wealthy, and he wants you to give up, and he wants you to stop. Okay, he is trying to put fear in you. Okay, by trying to lock the door. Okay, by trying to come over and do it their way. Now, when the enemy tries to come and do it his way, that is the enemy trying to come in to stop what God has for you. God is warning you guys that people will try to come and dip their hands in the finances and the money that he is about to bless you with. Okay, that is why they wanted to come over and help me and do it their way instead of me doing it my way, which I was still taking control, which is what God wants you to do. He wants you to take control of the situation. Once he gives you these finances, don't allow people to be dipping their hands in your money, making decisions for you. No, you make the decisions of where God is telling you to put your money in, what he is telling you to invest your money in. That is your job to do. Okay, and go to God about that and allow him to tell you what to do with the money. Don't let people come in, okay, trying to control your money, trying to disperse it and do things, put their hands in it, steal from you and all of that. No, we're not doing that. Y'all, it's so hot that the video stopped recording. It cut off. And I have to wait till it cooled down. Okay, but I believe I stopped where I was talking about how there was only 3 or 4 numbers to input left. Okay, and so this is God saying pay attention, because there are a few steps that will occur before you receive this financial breakthrough, before you receive this financial blessing. Okay, these are things that are going to have to be done on your part. Okay, so seek God about what these things are, but there are a few things left at hand that has to be done and taken care of before you come into this financial blessing, before you come into this check, before you come into this financial breakthrough. Okay, and so after that, I saw one of the ladies like lock the door already, as if I would be stuck in this place where I was trying to register or cash my check because it was closing time, and I think the lights were cut off. Okay, so the lights were cut off, meaning the enemy knows the environment that you're in. He knows that if he cuts the lights off, meaning if he attacks you and he puts you in a place of darkness, okay, he thinks that that is going to stop you from being able to receive this financial breakthrough, this blessing, okay, this wealth, and stop you from coming into it. But what he don't know is that this is the very spot that you're in, is the very spot that God wants you to be to receive it. Okay, he thinks that him putting you in this environment, him putting you in a place of darkness, him attacking you, him turning off the lights, okay, thinking that this is gonna work, all right, but God is going to still allow you to come into this thing in the very environment that you are in. Okay, the enemy is also trying to use scare tactics by trying to lock the door. Okay, trying to kick you out of this thing. Okay, trying to close the door on you, making you feel like the door is closed on you, making you feel like you have run out of time. Okay, but you have not run out of time. Okay, you're on God's time, and you are just right on time. Okay, to receive this financial blessing. Okay, to receive this wealth. Okay, these finances that God already predestined for you to have. Okay, and then I believe I input the last numbers just in time, even though it seemed like I had run out of time. Okay, so I put the last few numbers in just in time at the self checkout just in time. Okay, this is me doing it on my own, not allowing demonic forces to come in, not allowing people around you to come in and tell you what to do again with your money, trying to dip their hands in it. You do what God has instructed you to do with this money. Okay, nobody else needs to be involved. All right, and I input the numbers in just in time. Okay, so even though the enemy was trying to scare me, all right, by turning off the lights like the store was closing, okay, by locking the door or trying to lock the door, thinking that making me feel like my time is up and it's not going to happen, it's too late. God is saying you are just in time to receive this blessing. You are right on time for this blessing. Okay, you're on God's time. All right, and so that is all that God is saying is this, in this message, is that somebody is about to be rich. Somebody is coming into financial blessings, financial wealth. Okay, poverty is coming up off of y'all. Okay, you are about to be walking in finances that you never thought or imagined that you could have. Okay, God has equipped you. Okay, if this message is for you, he has been equipping you, he has been training you. Okay, so that you will not squander this money. Okay, that you will still use it to invest into back into the kingdom. Okay, because it's not just for you, but it's for his people as well. Okay, and so that is all that God is saying in this message. Somebody is about to be rich, you are about to be wealthy. And so also I want to let you guys know that I am now on Facebook. I have been trying to get my Facebook to change and switch up since December. Okay, it will not let me change into like a creator account, and I don't want to create like a separate Facebook page. I want to use my personal Facebook. So I just went and switched up some things on what I could do for now. All right, it is Chelsea J. Okay, that's Jai. All right, or you can search Chelsea J and see if it comes up as the letter J, but it's Chelsea and then Jai. All right. I'm also going to be on TikTok, starting uploading on there. So that's Chelsea J as well. I believe it's Chelsea Jai, or you can search Chelsea J, the letter J. And yeah, I'm also on Instagram too. I believe it's underscore Chelsea J, at underscore Chelsea J. All right. And so, yeah, guys, that's all for this word. Take it back to the Lord, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.